No more esoteric throne.
Do your best.
What style? I probably should put on that picture. Shadow Diom.
Believe in yourself! I can't lose this one.
So you going to imprison them spirit in death.
Take this. It's over. That's the spot. Take this. Hey! Take this. Cellular extraction jutsu! No escape! It's over! See? Heavenly court of pain!
Let's first pause just for a second.
Avenge me!
Not this administration says that how it operates. Yes, over the past few days, Donald Trump has made headlines with an AI image of himself as the culprit. Grand ideas rebuilding and opening outlets of over.
Yay! We're going yay because Trump thinks he's the post. Yay!
But what happens when the most powerful man on earth decides to grab the workers himself?
What'll it be?
He didn't do anything. Why are y'all still applauding?
They were to buy lunch. They all got to meet him and shake his hand.
Barack Obama did not get to do anything that they claimed what he did. He was just a puppet. He was just a puppet.
Like that. So on this smoke right here, look at this smoke right here. So if you're wondering what an IUL is, you see, like we were talking about it, I'm gonna break it down to the simplest smokes.
Hours. And you know that I've told you several times.
That's why I put a fence up, so I won't ever see y'all anymore.
Did you get ACC? Did you get, let me see that ACC. Let me see the ACC. Hours. And you know that I've told you several times.
That's why I put a fence up, so I won't ever see y'all anymore.
Did you get ACC? Did you get, let me see the ACC. Let me see the ACC. Hours. And you know that I've told you several times.
That's why I put a fence up, so I won't ever see y'all anymore.
Did you get ACC? Did you get, let me see
I'll let you 30 hands off.
the, hey, what's going on over here?
This hobo is trying to steal my wallet. So this is my brother, this is my way, I'm going back. I'm gonna work like oh, God.
Let's go, everyone! Let's fight.
Oh, gotta go my way. Text we get that only one clear. She either has AIDS or also.
Head to the base! That's the
Tom has Alzheimer's.
Yo. Hey.
You guys see this coverage with Jasmine walking just a new game called Trump or Trans, then displayed a giant placard of Trump moving in Congress today. Take a look at this clip. This is absolutely how Democrats need to be fighting back right now.
So, it's not real. I want to play a game. It's called Trump or Trump. You ready? I'm going to ask you a question and I want you to tell me whether or not it's Trump or trans people that'll respond. You understand? Okay, very good. The first one, good at medical research. Americans are sending them to foreign countries, aka driving them into recession, increasing the cost of everything, waging an idiotic terror war, harming farmers, ignoring the Constitution, proposing to take away Social Security, cutting health care, monitoring government workers to keep our country safe, encouraging an environment of hate and divisiveness. Thank you so much. This committee could be engaged in actual oversight of fraud, waste, abuse, and mismanagement. So let's talk about waste. Like Trump's plan to spend almost $100 million for his little birthday parade. Or how he spent 25% of his first 100 days longer, costing taxpayers tens of billions of dollars. In fact, it's a little bit over $30 billion in our last estimation. In fact, President Trump is on pace to spend more than $1 billion of taxpayer dollars just on golfing. And the Republicans have been silent. So they must think spend.
You are unable to work with a medical condition and you're between the ages of 50 and 65 years old, look into yourself to find out whether on my own walls. Hey, get over there. Don't call me boss. Get your boss. I don't care. I'm on the ball. What's your name? My name is Paulo.
That's the spot.
It's wall. Billy, that's my son. Paulo Jr. Ready for board. Goes to university. What the hell is this there?
Something. It just feels like I walked into an episode of The Sopranos. You know that show?
What style? What don't you?
What's that? Make us one point.
That's the spot.
She might the call. One of the greatest dinner. Slayer. It's got to blow your mind also. Lucas. It's out long as much. It's nice.
This too slow.
Stick about like a big bait fish. All together. All over. This is the ultimate time. You can't have too much credit. Now finish it before it's all the way. All this little dash. Red wine. Although you can use the chicken stock. Real. Get them good. Are you kidding me? I let this go about an hour and 20 minutes. That would be fucking all the sausage, sushi, no intention. You want world's greatest dinner? You want to fix your missing teeth and get paid for it? We are looking for people who want to participate in our $8 trials.
How does Wingstop blow me off?
So if you want to participate in this exciting opportunity, press the security response. We are looking for people who want to participate in $8 trials.
receive new teeth at no cost. You will also receive up to $1,500 for your time. Enrollment is closing soon, so if you want to.
He's worth $960 million, but he still can't afford a $3,000 used car. He's Jack Black. Do you know why? Truth will absolutely shock you. Jack grew up poor in LA, raised on free bread and canned food. After his parents split, he and his mom lived in a tiny 400 square foot apartment, often surviving on free food from churches. When you grow up with nothing, he said, you don't forget how that feels. Jack's now worth $960 million from Kung Fu Panda, YouTube, tours, and voice work. But he still lives in a $630,000 house, drives a 2009 Toyota Corolla worth less than $3,000, and wears $12 Walmart tees. $180 million donated to kids' hospitals. Over the past 10 years, Jack's donated $180 million to 12 children's hospitals for treatments, gear, and housing. He visits monthly to make kids laugh, singing, goofing off, just being Jack. I can't fix their pain, but I can give them joy, he said. Do you live like Jack, rich, but giving it all away? Tell me in the comments. Is he?
Let's make something out of this. Today we have a creamy mushroom chicken. This is what I like to call the perfect 30-minute meal. It's so easy to make. It tastes amazing, and it's pretty affordable. Let me show you how it's done. So first we're gonna do our chicken with a little garlic powder, a little spaghetti powder, and then with some dried oregano, a little black pepper, and some salt. To a hot pan, you're gonna go ahead and add the chicken down. But then so you get a nice sear like this, flip that over. So you cook it, and set that to the side to rest. Halfway done, add the mushrooms to the pan, then go with the butter, and then with some chopped rosemary and thyme. We're gonna saute that up with some garlic, and then so absolutely. And then with some of the same seasoning as you used earlier, you're gonna take the chicken, add it back into the pan, let it simmer for a bit, and sit. Alright, y'all. Let's make something out of that. Today we have a creamy mushroom chicken. This is what I like to call the perfect 30-minute meal. It's so easy to make. It tastes amazing.
Actually, that's a myth. You shouldn't have to pay a dime up front. Atticus lawyers only get paid.
Big time. In a diplomatic masterstroke that even its sharpest negotiators never saw coming, Canada has just made America's only land route to Alaska a financial nightmare. The former president, who openly bragged about winning trade wars, is now watching it all as his own past decisions come back to haunt him. There's nothing he can do about it. Trump's trade war just backfired. It all started when Trump, in his usual fashion, decided to pick a fight he couldn't win. He slapped heavy tariffs on Canadian steel, thinking he could pressure America's oil labor into submission. But Canada played the long game. They waited, planned, and when the perfect moment arrived, they struck. Now, in a move that screams revenge, Canada has turned the only road connecting the continental U.S. to Alaska into a toll road. That's right. Every American truck carrying food, fuel, and supplies to Alaska now has to pay a 25% surcharge. It's like an economic war. Except this time, America is not on the outside looking in. Alaska is in chaos, and Trump has no answers. Alaska relies on that road for nearly everything.
Some retirees earn $158,000 a year, $76 an hour. You should know. Some you shouldn't. Ava respect you. Trump will neglect you. Angels protect you. You're still a long way from being happy with death and easy work. And another one. You're still out with that which is well.
My bus never falling out. Friends around me never falling. Used to be friends. Bad decisions. Everything falling. So what? It never worked as long as it lived. Just
So that's $7,300 for brand new. I paid with the mail today. I don't have to pay it back. I can use it for school or anything I need.
And what if I told you there was this $6.5 trillion industry out here that has so much opportunity, we don't know what to do with it? My name's Jesse. I live here in Colorado, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story, about how I started getting into the connection-based industry, and then
Toilet's okay.
oh,
Come bring toilet's okay. The toilet's okay. They're children. They need to go to school. They need to learn about the world.
Justin! Jackson! Could you please go down here for a second?
Which one?
How old are you, Jackson?
13.
You tell me what the Beagle Rex is.
What something costs? I guess.
It's a good guess. Justin, you're in high school.
You guess whatever.
Do you know what the Beagle Rex is?
It's, I can't think of anything. It's a big
Remember,
Yes,
teamwork.
Would you please bring down here when it's ready?
Sit.
Basically saying your children are stupid.
Test my strength.
They're not gonna tell the child.
Looks like a word.
Damn, that little girl's small. Rocky, huh? What?
Searches. Every speech. Citizens are protected.
No mercy.
That's protected.
sorry. Characterize it as a text discussion and citizens.
Seriously? So there's no better way than here.
Damn, that little girl just basically say your two sons stupid.
You felt it. Nice try.
Justin!
Found it. We absolutely found it. Not another side hustle. Not a product to push. Not a
this type thing also goes perfectly with our spice menu. Okay. Right for our fish, we're using cod, but obviously you can use whatever. Alright, we're going to see inside, black pepper, a little bit of garlic. Now we're going to make milk. Chicken powder, the powder, black pepper. Now you're going to need some beer. You can also use sparkling water if you need. It's also important to have the beer as cold as possible. Just to cold in the batter. Now we're just going to fry our quick bread. We're also going to make some chicken potato fries in there. Okay, we have plain flour, lightly coated with plain flour. Alright, now we're going to cook our fish, beef batter. Everybody's going to fry
See that? That is me. I have been
And tall.
also if I was president. Excuse me, sir. Sunset. Hold on. Yes, sir. I can hear. Yes, I can. That about that. Keep your goddamn job. Did you do what I didn't tell you to do? Why are you trying to get out? Get in on the call and check out. Come on. Hey, did you see this last night? I don't know. You couldn't get finished. Excuse me, sirs. I stand for my associates being out. Except they want to be in charge of it. But I don't know. She let the sun set like it is. I'm gonna call it. You know, call it. Keep ready, Jason. Hold on, wait. Yes, sir. I can hear it. You say no, we got call it.
What'll it be?
Can I tell you? This is. I want to tell you about the amazing iPhone Tip of the Day newsletter. Congratulations. If you have an EBT card, you can be approved for a $7 full coverage auto insurance policy thanks to the auto saving app. Simply tap the image to see if you qualify. And let's make a slow shall we? All right, start reading a pound of ground into a hot oil pan and break it up around it like you normally would, and then add diced onion, 1 dice poblano pepper, and 1 dice jalapeno pepper, and stir those in a pepper for a few minutes so they get nice and soft. Drain any excess grease from them. Take them into your crock pot. Anyways, put it all into your crock pot, then add 2 cans of gelatin original. Drain 3 tablespoons of taco seasoning. Flavored by taco Tuesday. 2 tablespoons of apple cider beef broth. Stir all this into a beautiful so before you take the lid off and 2 cups of cheese in stir in, stir and fill it up with some cheese on top and cilantro. I get it.
Looks like a worthy opponent. Looks like a worthy opponent. That's the spot.
Sorry, nothing.
Too slow. Take this.
Say something. This is pathetic. Sexual abuse. It's really changing market. Checking. It's
Take this for this. That's the spot.
What the f?
No idea. Ninja hop! That's the spot! Summoning! Hey! That's the spot! Hey!
touch my frost again.
Sorry, nothing.
Say goodbye. That's the spot. Hey, that's the spot.
Well, talking about this, there's a program up here, Amber.
Level 2. Cellular extraction.
Because if I had enough time, I would take those mushroom things and stuff, you know? Shut up, my dick. See this set?
Yo.
Try checking out.
Take this. Cellular extraction jutsu.
Here's your bomb. Quick, easy. Good job.
That's the spot.
Teaspoon, red pepper, 1 teaspoon of spices. And I'm gonna make the salt. 30 seconds on that garlic. And out that and pinch of salt. And pinch of garlic. Teaspoon of garlic. Like it up. Thanks for reasons, man. Thanks. Five ounces.
Cellular extraction jutsu.
This one.
That's the spot.
Quick, easy. Take carrots. Take the chicken. Topped with golden parmesan potatoes. Begin cooking, chop hard-boiled potatoes for 10 to 12 minutes. Meanwhile, fry diced onion and medium party up for 3 minutes. Add diced chicken, fry for 2 to 3 minutes to get cooked. Then add tomato puree, garlic, salad seeds, chili flakes, and pepper. Add some fried tomatoes and stir fry. Then add chicken stock, cooked to a simmer, parmesan and fresh parsley. Stir the chicken stock to reduce the liquid and transfer to a bowl. Potatoes already add vegetables like garlic, salt, and pepper mixed in until then evenly place the potatoes in the top of the pot. Heat 180 ml per litre until the potatoes are well. Finally, top the grated parsley with butter. So we never did really try too strong.
Ninja hop.
You must see. You must see now.
Battle complete!
You might take off that hat and sit there. Sit. Get your horses. You feel?
Why did it go?
Now then.
Let's see now.
the only $750 gift card can be claimed multiple times. Second, they were trying to use it. I managed to claim it 5 times so far. As you can see, I got all these products from all over the house. You guys, so guys, we're going to make my quick and easy juicy enchiladas. We're going to begin by heating up a tortilla to our pan or medium heat. We're going to heat up a little bit of oil. Once the oil is nice and hot, add your corn tortilla and let it fry it for a few seconds or until it melts. Once done, put it in the oil and repeat the same process. This is Brenda Walsh and mine is problem number 2. Trying to reach your wife, Madison. She never picked up her last paycheck and we've been trying to reach her, but the number we have on file seems to have changed. It's her 5 paycheck. Sure, she did. Says here in our records that your wife worked at the 2 days a week. Those days are Wednesday.
There was some
That was so strange. That was that's okay. I didn't hear nothing to make the medicine. Admitted into the emergency room at 10 p.m. March 21st. That was so strange. It doesn't have time then. It says that she was checked on that same day. Yeah.
excuse me. This is truly one of the easiest and most delicious ways to make jars. Crispy on the outside, tender and juicy on the inside. Cucumbers love it, less than much time or season. Fresh juice, fat and lean meat for this texture. Slice it 2 centimeters thick. Gently cut the thicker crust so they absorb flavor better. Place the cooking green onion, ginger, and lemon juice.
Eggs, peanuts, grains, there. Welcome to tea. So much of those sauce, tea, this is delicious, juicy, sausage, strawberry.
Just listen. Just Tonight's episode of Easy to Know that we can stand before we have this one lunch. This mistakes in our documentation. It takes less than 30 minutes from start to finish. Most of the time finish in less than 2 minutes. To make it use of the skill of reading money, fantastic seasons at this point. If you see all that clip into the passes of the paint before your wife, and what's in this week, up next is slitting and cup and half of the broth to cut salmon noodles and 14.5 ounce can of mashed potatoes. Then we're just going to pour in 2 8-ounce cans of tomato sauce, stir that all together, and then plus a minute bay leaves and a spoon of 2,000 grams to be low right in the center. Since it's hot, you're just going to fill it with the lid, lower the heat, and let it cook for 12 to 15 minutes. Once that lasts the clear use, cook those spinach bay leaves and some fresh parsley, so it takes a minute to caramelization with the cans and it's served. If you're thinking of something that you can make this meal for $10 and then shop it all you use for $100 to top it there with seasoning. Also top each set plate with lemon, shredded cheddar cheese, and use half of this block, which includes 99 cents. And there was 2 8-ounce cans of tomato sauce for 47 cents each. The last tomatoes were 89 cents, and I used half of those and then which comes out to 95 cents. And then cut these 5.29 cents. Your greens are also $9.43. The season is so much which is a little bit for $2. It takes less than 30 minutes.
Random.
You saw this. I feel like in any other moment this would have been but this statement today, choice color secretary, social security, this statement is such a disaster. It's like just She just waits till next month, see if she'll get it. Anyway, I'm not going to watch it. So it's like,
Go, everyone! No holding back!
Punch it for a big pop arrow!
Ninja Hawk!
What the fuck? Man, that is fun. So, gummies.
You ordered gummies? You could have gone in hot plate.
These gummies.
They're not Are they dry?
Yeah. That way, bro.
Now are you real, bro?
I don't know.
Having me put a pace. It's over. Too slow.
Not fucking helping!
That's the spot. Nice try. Get him anyway! See to dragon! Too slow. Take this. Nice try. Take back the bases. Yo.
I fucking.
Too slow. It's over.